Printer is a serious asshole. It really is. I've been trying to print out my registration to vote application for like the past 10 days now, and it just keeps spitting out forms, and I'm building a mountain of, you know, paper. It's crumpled up over there. Hopefully it'll print out this time after using like 10 sheets of paper and trying to print half of the page, only to fail, and flip it over, and I don't know. This printer, no. I'm gonna get a new printer soon. Guys, here's the first meal of the day. It's 2 servings of protein pasta with light Parmesan sauce on the top and a little bit of zesty Italian dressing mixed in. Really freaking good. Also have some onion seasoning, some garlic seasoning, and some parsley. And yeah, it just looks awesome. That's gonna be good. It's like Italian food right there almost. Just about went Italian on your ass. Right here we have a white chocolate peanut butter pancake with jelly on top. White chocolate peanut butter and jelly. What? I didn't actually put any peanut butter on this sandwich. I mean, pancake. But there's some white chocolate mixed in the middle of it. And that's peanut butter protein powder. And there's some jelly on top. You can see the white chocolate mixed in with it, the little warps. That's white chocolate. So this is gonna be freaking amazing. So I just finished like everything, the disclaimer, the dedication, acknowledgement, all the little stuff. I'm wrapping it up. I made sure little things throughout the book were the way I wanted it to be. So tomorrow I'm going to be tying up the book and just completely finishing it. As long as I need to spend on it tomorrow, as much time as I need to spend on it tomorrow, I don't know, I might even get up extra early to do that, sacrifice a little bit of sleep tonight to get the book done tomorrow. All I really need to do is write down my social media stuff on there and kind of like links to my stuff and links to anything else, and make sure that everything's structured right so that I can reach out to the editor. And yeah, things are going great. Book is done. I'm getting leaner by the day. Today I almost matched with my lowest weigh-in last week. So today I woke up at 174.5. So 0.25 pounds away from 174.25. But the awesome thing is, when I weighed in at 174.25 last week, that was after days of me dieting at 55 grams of fat. And that weigh-in happened at like 10:30 in the morning because I'd stayed up to like 4 the night before doing stuff. But today I woke up at about 9:30 and I had like 69 grams of fat last night, 200 grams of protein, and 360 carbs. So that tells me that in the next couple of days I'm probably going to go way above that new low weigh-in that I had last week and probably hit like an awesome new low weigh-in. Hopefully in the 173s this week. And then yeah, I'm really trending towards that 170 mark, and I'm looking to get there in the next couple of weeks at the least. I'm really pushing to get a little bit leaner, a little bit faster. I'm not going to sacrifice any muscle, and I'm going to do my best not to sacrifice any strength, if any, very, very little, because once I get to my goal weight, I'm going to stick around there and just try to very, very slowly bulk up from there. Once I get down to 165 in the next couple months or so, either, I'm not sure yet, if I'm as lean as I want to be, that's where I'm going to stop for everything. If I feel good, feel like I can keep going, I'll get leaner. I have no idea. But if I'm starting to get a little bit weak and I'm feeling kind of groggy or just not like I want to get leaner, I'm not competing right now, guys. There's no reason for me to feel bad or put myself through anything because I'm not getting on stage. So I'll end it right there and lean bulk for the rest of the year. Go back up to about 170, 171, 172 at the most on the lean bulk. But yeah, that's what's going on, guys. The book is done. Just got to tie it up tomorrow. The program is nearly done. I'm going to tie it up the rest of this week, and then the actual programming part of the program will be done. I'll just be making videos the next week or two. And yeah, the book and the program will be out to you guys pretty soon. in the next couple months or less. So super excited about all of that. Hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm gonna go make my breakfast. It is about what? It's 12 something. It's 12:08. So I'm gonna make my first big meal of the day. It's gonna be 2 scoops of peanut butter protein to make a protein pancake. I think I'm gonna have some like white chocolate on the top to be different, and a bowl of protein pasta. That stuff is really, really good if you've never tried it. A bowl of protein pasta, a serving of Parmesan sauce, which has about 4 grams of fat, and I think 3 or 4 carbs, and a couple grams of protein. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go enjoy that first big meal of the day, and then I'm going to get to editing some YouTube videos, and then I've got some errands to go run today, guys. I just filled out a registration form to register to vote because this is the first time I'm actually eligible to vote. Last time I was not of the age of 18. Now I'm 22. So yeah, I'm excited to vote this year. I want to make sure that things go in the direction that will help me and people like myself. The business of America, the $18 trillion business, means a lot to me, but everyone has differences. Some people are really touchy about it. I could argue for 8 hours about politics and business if there was a purpose to it. But the thing about it, guys, is people get so mad and bent out of shape about who they vote for and why, and they really don't even know. Like, you could ask them, okay, why don't you like this person? Well, I don't know. They're racist. Well, why are they racist? Well, they said it. If you look it up, they didn't. It's skewed in the perception of all these different news articles that people have edited and rewritten to try to go against that certain candidate to get the other one more popularity. It's everything about presidential candidates is very, very skewed. So you have to do your own research and find what it is that you're looking for in the presidential candidate. For me, I'm looking for someone that, I know I said I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm not going to really go into it, but I'm just going to say I want someone that's going to help out small business owners, help out entrepreneurs, help bring the economy up, bring jobs back from other countries back to here. I want our Second Amendment not to be screwed with. I want us to stop bringing so many refugees until we can control it. Not that I think it's a bad thing. I think that maybe the United Kingdom and some of the other countries could help us out because we're getting a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of refugees we're bringing in. I just think there's a lot of things that we need to deal with a little bit better than we're dealing with. Oh, and Obamacare is absolutely killing me for many reasons, so I'm ready for that to be eradicated as well. Alright guys, I just got done with about 45 minutes of low intensity steady state on the treadmill that the camera is sitting on right now. I was only at about 10 incline, going about 2.5 to 2.6 miles per hour, burned a couple hundred calories. I wanted to keep the intensity low today so I can have like a little mini recovery as far as cardio days, because that does wear and tear on the joints in my legs because of my knee issues. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be back at the higher intensity on the stair stepper at the gym for 45 minutes. Probably about 30 to 45 minutes on Friday. Saturday around the same. And Sunday I'm going to just relax all day and get ready for next week, and so I can, hopefully hit some good numbers on squat and deadlift next Monday. But I just love how I look after cardio. I'm definitely getting leaner. Definitely. Different lighting. I still have about, I would say, 10 pounds to lose. I'm going to take a quick shower, and then I'm going to head to get this nappy hair taken care of, and then go to Walmart and get a couple of things. Alright guys, so here's what my haircut looks like. Wanted to show you that. Looks a lot better than it did. My hair was really starting to look annoying. So here at Walmart, I finally forced myself to take a day off from the gym and just did 45 minutes of cardio on the treadmill today, which was nice. I kind of needed that. I'm not going to go walking tonight and do that extra 2 miles of cardio. It's like 98 degrees, and yeah, I thought it'd be nice to have a day to like not go completely crazy, a day to recover a little bit cardiovascularly. Anyways, I'm going to go in Walmart real quick and get a couple of things. One of the things I was wanting to get for for pancakes and brownies, protein brownies and stuff, is I was wanting to get a unique peanut butter, something different than regular peanut butter. So I'm going to use, I don't know, something different. Maybe like a white chocolate peanut butter or some sort of swirl mix. And I'm going to use that in combination with a sugar-free syrup. More sugar-free syrup. This stuff was on sale for $1.66, guys. So if you're a Walmart sniper like me, Walmart sniper such as myself, and by a Walmart sniper I mean going in and hitting your macros and doing everything that you got to do while sniping insane deals while hitting macros. Find the rollbacks. Take charge of the rollbacks. Strategically save money with the rollbacks because they happen on most of the stuff that you eat that will fit in your macros. This was $1.64 right now, which is the same price as regular syrup. So right now, the sugar-free syrup, which is normally double regular syrup, is the same price, $1.64. So I got one of these. You guys already know how awesome this is. I found another type of sugar-free syrup that I've never tried before, and I wanted to try it because it's a little different, and it is Maple Grove Farms sugar-free maple syrup. I've never tried sugar-free maple syrup, but I'm excited to try it. Really excited. And what's more, this is the same macros as the Carrie's sugar-free syrup, so I have found a cheaper alternative to the Carrie's sugar-free syrup. Now, Carrie's sugar-free syrup is the syrup that I'd kind of coined as being the best macronutrient-wise, the best macro syrup, the best poverty macro-friendly syrup, because Carrie's syrup had about a carb per 10 milliliters or 6 carbs per 60 milliliters. This ties with Carrie's, and it's fucking maple. And it's cheaper. I think this was like $2.38 or $2.28 or something like that, whereas Carrie's is $2.88. So I got a lot of syrup right now, bros. Got a lot of syrup. Can you tell that I like sugar-free syrup? Sugar-free syrup is one of the biggest things that gets me through dieting. I put it on everything. If you drowned your protein pancakes and your protein brownies in sugar-free syrup, with a little bit of peanut butter, and then heat it up, trust me, you will get through your diet. You will get through those macros. You will get shredded, and you will be good, and you will enjoy it. Partner that with some flavored water. Dieting's not even a thing anymore, guys. I don't even feel like I'm dieting. Not even at all. Getting shredded, loving what I eat probably more than I do when I'm not paying attention to what I'm eating, because when I pay attention to what I'm eating, I always make these insane, awesome creations. Also got some of arguably the best complete cookies, because they were back. They had run out, but now they're back. And this was, I think there's 4 in here for $5.50, which is an awesome deal, to say the least, for the Snickerdoodle cookies. Walmart just starting out, they just had the classic chocolate chip complete cookie. Now they're starting to get pumpkin, they're starting to get Snickerdoodle, they're starting to get the macadamia nut, which makes me really, really happy. Walmart's really coming up in the fitness industry. They didn't used to be that way, and you can get much better deals at Walmart than you can anywhere. Any GNC, any Vitamin Shop, Target, all those other places. Walmart will beat their prices, guaranteed. Got some C4. As I guys already told you, Walmart has C4 concentrate, 30 servings for $19. So why not? It's a good deal. It's a really good deal. And it's the same C4. I haven't really looked at the difference, but you know, for me, yeah, it smells like it's Blue Raz, and I just ran out of Blue Raz silver bottle, which is, I don't know if there's a huge difference really in what it is. All I know is this is beta-alanine. This has arginine, AKG, and has caffeine in it, which I really, that's what I like. That's what I like. L-arginine, beta-alanine, caffeine, a couple other things, maybe some aminos, maybe some creatine, and I'm good for a pre-workout. I mean, I don't need anything all that special. Yeah, eventually I hopefully aim to get a sponsorship with a company that has some really awesome ingredients, but for now, C4 is a great little pre-workout if you can go and get it at $19 for Walmart. Next time, I might actually get some of the Walmart's brands pre-workout. It's $15 for 30 servings. It has all the same stuff in it that I like. Just why not try it for $15 if it's good? I mean, it's $15 a month for pre-workout. Can't really beat that, you know, until I start really making the big bucks and I can start spending $40 a month on pre-workout. Not that that's expensive, but I'm a conservative as far as spending money. I like to take my money and put it into business and conserve as much as I can with regular expenditure and justify that into spending it on business, as opposed so I can grow my money as opposed to just blowing it on other things. I've always been that way since I was about 15, 16. So this was the best bang for your buck peanut butter item that I could find, and it's kind of exactly what I was looking for. Peanut butter white chocolate wonderful. It was about like $3. My all-time favorite butter spread, whatever you want to call it, is the almond butter, the maple almond butter. It's like you're eating cake batter, and you'll probably like orgasm while you're eating it, which could be a good thing, I guess. But the thing about it is, it's almost $7 freaking for the same size. That's expensive. It's like, I don't like that value proposition, although it's worth it on occasion. If you want to, you could just go and get that thing when you're off season and just eat it by itself, and it's good. But put it on freaking protein brownie or a protein pancake. But, you know, we're talking about my white chocolate that I got here, my peanut butter white chocolate, so pretty good stuff. $3, 14 grams of fat per serving, 11 grams of carbs, 6 grams of protein, and that is per 32 grams. So this actually has a little bit less fat per serving than regular peanut butter. With regular peanut butter, you get about 16 grams of fat per 32 grams. So you get a little bit less here, which is awesome. Saving 2 grams of fat, and at the same time, really, really, really enjoying it because it's white chocolate. I'm probably going to put this on a snickerdoodle cookie tonight and call it a day, honestly. So yeah, I'm going to head home now, guys, and I think I'm going to have some chicken or salmon. I'm not really sure what I want for dinner, something like that, but yeah, it's been really, really nice not working as hard this week, you know? So that's a snickerdoodle cookie with white chocolate peanut butter and the freaking maple syrup. Oh my god, last meal of the day. Yes. So we're just going to get my first time reaction real quick. See what I think. Then it will be drained from 2 points onto a land buffer. Once the water is released from the Whitewater Center, it could take hours or even days to reach Lake Wiley and the Catawba River. County officials say they'll be monitoring that process the entire time. So we're very confident. My God, that's good. What I'm trying to emphasize the most is how clean this water is, how safe it is. I paddle it every single day. And he says he'll continue to. Alright guys, here's meal 1 of the day. This is a protein pasta, 2 servings of protein pasta with about 2 tomatoes in it. I've got some basil mixed in, as well as some onion powder and some garlic powder. So basically what it is it has a Parmesan base. So it's basically tomato, basil, Parmesan protein pasta. Really, really good stuff. Really, really filling. Really, really delicious. Really just, try it. Protein pancake, as usual. This one is a white chocolate peanut butter protein pancake with sugar-free maple syrup on top. Pretty simple, really. I didn't put a bunch of different stuff on it. There's no fruit in it, but just use the peanut butter protein powder and use the white chocolate peanut butter mix that I bought yesterday at Walmart. So yeah, meal 1 here. There's like a lot of protein in here, probably like 90 grams or so. Carbs are probably around 100-ish. I'm gonna guess and say 100. No, 100, 120 carbs. Fat is around 22 to 23 grams. So this is a big meal, but it's very filling as well. I won't be hungry until later this evening. Alright guys, so one thing that I meant to do yesterday that I ended up not doing is going and turning in my voter registration at the library. I wasn't sure if I was going to go to the library or where I was going to go, so I just ended up not going because, you know, the things that you're not sure about, you kind of are a little, you sort of procrastinate those things on. And this presidential election is very important to me, depending on who wins, it's either going to really, really help me and my fellow entrepreneurs in business and in practice, or it's really, 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 really going to hurt us. So yeah, this is my first time I've been eligible to vote, because last time the presidential election happened, I was not 18 yet. So now I'm 22. Now I can vote. So I'm going to vote. I'm really big into business, like I said, and I'm really big into politics. I don't like politicians, but politics is something that I study and stay on top of, that I'm very interested in. Who knows? I might even actually lay out at the pool today and try to get a little bit of tan on this freaking little white body of mine, like my little camera rig. My favorite songs like in the world right now. Alright guys, I've just turned in my registration to vote. Went in the public library for a little bit. It kind of brought back a little bit of nostalgia, because I used to come in there when I was really, really young and just be at the public library. It's different, because usually one of my main spots to hang out and chill out and just be there is Books A Million. That's one of my favorite places to just hang out. And I've been going to Books A Million since I was 6, 7, the same one, and chilling out. So like, to me it's just, you know, I grew up going to Books A Millions. I grew up kind of sitting and having coffee and drinking coffee and reading books. And so this place feels really familiar to me, and it's nice to kind of like walk into a building and you get that like awe vibe of like you feel like you're a kid again, if that makes any sense. Like for instance, if you were a kid in like 6th or 7th grade and you went to a field trip to somewhere and you saw it for the first time, and then you go back and see it like 10 to 15 years later, it's sort of an incredible feeling that it gives you, this feeling of oneness with the world. Does that make sense? It brings you back to the moment that you were in 10 to 15 years ago, which is crazy. Today's one of those days where I just walked outside and just appreciated everything. Just appreciated the world. Appreciated everything that I've been through, good and bad, understood it. And guys, sometimes it's not always the best thing for you to have everything perfect, because we don't grow from having things perfect. We grow from the struggle. We grow out of darkness. And I had a lot of that in the past year. And instead of saying my life sucks and it was too hard and complaining about it, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that things happen to allow me to grow as a person, as a human being, so that I can do the things that I'm now doing and have the willpower and the determination and the drive to get through it. I'm not going to keep you guys in the dark anymore. Some of you may agree with me and some of you may be against me, but I am voting for Donald Trump. I don't want Hillary Clinton to become president because of so many different reasons that I'm not going to go into. Yeah, Donald's not perfect. He said some things that weren't the best thing to say, but I think that that's going to be a little different when he's elected president. I think that he's going to sort of, I don't want to say he'll be more politically correct, but I don't think he's going to step on anybody and start a war like a lot of people think he is. I think he's going to stick up for us and change some of the things that need to be changed, like Obamacare and NAFTA and the way the taxes are set up right now, and a lot of the foreign trades, and a lot of how we treat our veterans. So many things that I want to see changed that I don't think Hillary's going to even do anything with. I think Hillary will continue on the legacy that Obama has started and even push things farther in the direction that I don't want to see things pushed. So that's why I'm voting for Trump. He's not a racist. He's not a bigot. He doesn't hate women. All these things that were fabricated by the media and fabricated by the part of society that for some reason doesn't like him, they made that. He's not any of those things. But, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I don't hate anybody for the way they feel. I just think that people are a little bit ignorant-minded about the general election. I think that both Hillary and Trump should be looked at a little differently than they are. They're judged based off of things that aren't even really them. Hillary, not so much, but Trump, he gets judged for things that were falsely created. But I'm not going to go too far into that, guys, because I don't want to really have a political debate here on my YouTube channel. Of course, people are going to disagree with me and say, gosh, how could you vote for Donald Trump? Like, you're terrible. I might even get an unsub from this. I wouldn't doubt it. But, yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head to the gym, take some of my C4. Oh, and I've got a Pokemon towel if I decide to lay out. And just so you guys know, I've been using that same Pokemon towel to lay out since I was like 12. And I still use it. I don't know why, but I've never went and got a cool towel. I've got that one, and I've got a, what is that game where you're trying to press the buttons and like, I forget what it's called, but it's like a bunch of dots. Twister. Yeah, I've got a Twister towel too. So I've got a Twister towel and a Pokemon towel, and right now I've been chilling with the Pokemon towel quite a lot. And this was like from way before I ever knew of Pokemon Go. So don't even say that I'm trying to go with the hype. I'm not. Believe it or not, I actually did decide to come outside and lay out. I did about 30-45 minutes of like upper body circuit training since I'm on a dealer this week, and about 45 minutes on the stair stepper. I'm gonna lay out for about 30 minutes. Really nice outside. Need to get a little bit darker. So I'm not someone who like really loves to lay out. I don't like sitting still, but need to get a little bit darker. I'm freaking too white, and you know, I want to be a little bit darker in the next 6 weeks, 8 weeks. See you guys in a bit. What's going on, guys? So I just got done laying out. Laid out for about 45 minutes. Probably can't see me that well because it's really, really, really bright out here. But this little green, or no, green, I'm colorblind. No, I'm not. Blue pool pass. So if you go to the gym that's inside that building over there, then you get a blue pass. If you live here, you can just come out here, and if anyone questions if you live here, you just kind of show them proof that you live here, or they believe you. I don't know. You either have to work out here or live here to get to this pool. But yeah, that's a good thing, because I don't want like there's like no one here most of the day, just like there's no one at the gym. And it's a really nice pool and a really nice gym. I can't wait to freaking move in here. This is the apartment complex that I want to move into as well. 22 to 24 foot ceilings, open architecture, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances. I'm freaking ready. Freaking ready to release the book, ready to release the program, ready to go and get an apartment, and yeah, move forward with everything. See you guys in a bit. I got a low carb plate from the Japanese place, which is just like Japanese, it's just vegetables and chicken plate, and I'm gonna go and eat that, and it's probably about it for the day. I might go walking a little bit later, but yeah, doing a little bit more work tonight, playing some Battlefield. I've been playing Battlefield just about every evening, every night now, and like completely killing it. And I know some of you guys may be into video games, may not be into video games, but for me, some people watch TV, some people watch football, some people do this and that, whatever at night. I like to play video games. I'm someone that likes to be in control of things. I can't stand watching games that I can't actually cause to win, so I've always played video games since I was stop. And I absolutely can't wait to play Battlefield 1 when it comes out. I'm super stoked about Battlefield 1. If you guys do play Xbox One, my gamer tag is Mr. Yum Yum Guy. MRYUM Guy. Mr. Yum Yum Guy. That's my gamer tag, so if anyone wants to play Xbox One with me, hit me up. I'm playing Battlefield 4. I can't wait for Battlefield 1. I have the newest Halo game. I think it's Halo 4 or Halo 5. Forgot. Brain clog right now. But yeah, guys, that was nice and relaxing. I should do it more, but I won't, but I should, but I might. Need some of those vitamins, those vitamin S's, and the vitamin D's, and the vitamin C's. I'm gonna head home, guys, eat some food, because I'm hungry after this long workout, long cardio session, and laying out in the hot sun. Hopefully I've got a little bit of tan so I'm not so pasty tomorrow. Oh.